agitate for Biafra. I agitate for Biafra, my right to agitate. My right.
Yes, my people. Today's story is not just politics. It is not just law. It is about voice. It is about dignity. It is about what happens when a man says he was not allowed to speak one final time before judgment. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe, like this video, and turn on notifications. On this channel, we dig deeper to tell you how it is, how it happened, and how it is going. Today, we are looking at the recent courtroom developments involving Nnamdi Kanu, leader of Indigenous Peoples of Biafra. What happened in court? According to his legal team, Kanu was not allowed to deliver his final written address before the court. For those who may not understand, a final written address is a crucial moment in any trial. It is the opportunity for the defense to summarize everything before judgment is delivered. His lawyers argue that denying him that opportunity may have affected the fairness of the proceedings. That issue has reportedly been included in an appeal filed this February. On the other hand, prosecutors representing the federal government of Nigeria maintain that due process has been followed under Nigerian law, especially given the seriousness of the charges. So already you can see the tension. The courtroom disruptions. During the court proceedings, there were clear technical disruptions inside the courtroom. While Kanu was speaking, the lights went off and the microphone he was using failed, making it difficult for him to be heard properly. These were not outside rumors. They occurred during the session in open court. His legal team later referenced these disruptions while raising broader concerns about how the proceedings were conducted. As of now, there has been no public explanation from court authorities regarding the cause of those technical issues during that session. That moment has since fueled strong reactions among his supporters, especially many Igbos who see the trial as deeply symbolic. Why this matters emotionally? Imagine preparing to speak at a moment that could shape your future and then struggling to be heard. For Kanu supporters, this was not just a legal procedure, it was a moment tied to dignity and fairness. For others, particularly those who prioritize national security and unity, the focus remains on the gravity of the charges and the authority of the court. This is why the case continues to divide opinions across Nigeria. The appeal. His legal team's appeal reportedly argues that procedural concerns, including the denial of his final address, may have influenced the outcome. Appeals are part of a democratic legal system. They exist to review whether procedures were properly followed. So, legally speaking, the story is not over. The bigger question: is this purely legal? Is it political? Is it about national unity? Or is it about whether every defendant deserves the full opportunity to speak before judgment? Different Nigerians will answer differently. Final reflection. Whether you support him or not, whether you agree with his ideology or not, the right to be heard in court is something many believe should be protected in any democratic society. At the same time, national laws exist to maintain order and security. The appeal process will now determine whether any procedural error occurred. Until then, emotions will remain high. If this story touched you, share your thoughts respectfully in the comments. On this channel, we analyze, we do not insult. Subscribe for more updates as this story develops.
They turned it from treasonable felony now to terrorism.